Yeah, that's it. Big Lala, as we round up, Burna Boy and
Mhm.
the No Sign of Weakness US tour. We've seen a lot of people come at us, even via the DM, to say, bring that post down, bring this down, bring that down. Don't talk about Burna like that and everything like that. We can say we've been threatened as well, on this Burna thing. But we won't stop talking about it because we push when Burna Boy wins. We push when Davido wins. We push when Wizkid wins as well. So we are so unbiased to say if they mess up, we will say it the way it is. Last time around, we talked about Burna Boy messing up so badly with that fan. And ever since
You know
then,
what we even said on
mm,
that issue? We're
mm,
saying he's lucky that the Americans have not caught up with him.
bro,
But it looks like we saw the future.
we saw the future. We saw the future. We saw the future, actually, and I mean, at this time, to be honest, there's just a whole lot of drama, a whole lot of brouhaha with Burna Boy, canceling shows or rescheduling them according to his fans, rescheduling shows here and
Yes.
there and everything. Anyways, Big Lala, Burna Boy, this whole episode has kind of taught fans some lesson. I've seen a couple of lessons say, oh, there's humility, there's honor, if you are humble and everything like that, you are this, you are that, the fans made you and all of that. Big Dollar, what exactly is the lesson from all this? From the fans sleeping, Burna Boy sending her out, to we talking about it, getting to the mainstream media, American people picking it up as well. They also picked up a video of Burna Boy saying, did he beg you guys to become his fans? He's looking for fans that have money. You guys are talking and everything. The same, even though we Sheyi vibes, I for on the Go House and everything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does this
Before
whole thing paint the picture and brings home the conclusion that without the fans, there's no artist without the fans?
Of course, there's no artist without the fans. If you see that I'm looking, I know he's
Mm-hmm.
going to show tomorrow at the TD Garden in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm looking. I'm going there to look at the available tickets.
Mm.
In there, what's still left, and the Burna Boy that we know, right? There will be some gray areas here that tickets not there available.
Yeah.
I mean, if you click on it, of course, some are sold out. I mean, some sections are almost gone. But from what I see, there's still quite a lot of seats. I think he's probably have done about half of the venue. He's done half of the venue, but there's still quite a lot of tickets left to be sold. And this show is tomorrow, right? I'm pretty sure they'll be looking at this and be being like, what's
Going
what's
on?
going on here? This is unusual for Burna Boy. And it should, push them to actually reflect inwards at what have we done? Where did we get this wrong? And it's not hard to even point to what we've got wrong.
It's not hard. It's
And
not
now
hard at all.
they are being reactive now rather than nipping things in the bud. And where did it all start from? It started with Burna Boy's behavior, which Nigerians have complained about a lot. It seems like he has forgotten. Maybe he spent so much time out of Nigeria or performed outside of Nigeria for so long. He's forgotten that he's not talking to Nigerian audiences anymore. Or maybe it was just a sleeping character. Or, of course, maybe he's been trying to hide that character a lot. He's been trying to do that quite a lot, but all of a sudden he forgot to stay in character. That is where it all started from. He has always been this kind of person. These are the issues that Nigerians have with Burna Boy. This is why a lot of Nigerian fans said, "I'm gonna make Burna go sit down, Jare. We don't want to mess with him, his music."
Yeah.
That's what people have always said. So that's where it starts from. He needs to look inward. Have I messed up here? Genuinely apologize. Not this, if I have wronged. That's not an apology. That's not an apology. You need to know that you have done something wrong, right? You know that you have done something wrong. Genuinely apologize. Make it a mission of yours to find that person, apologize in person, publicize the hell out of that thing to know that yes, you've done this, you could have done this. Invite her back to your show in the all expense page.
All I said at
Yeah,
that was all I was saying at the,
bring her in.
all I was saying.
Make it a fanfare show.
That was all we said, Big Lala.
Do
Said the last time.
but
This is PR, but now we've seen a lot of people saying, "Oh, I was at the last Burna Boy show. It was really amazing." Twitter people, Twitter PR guys
They Twitter
pushing some
people when
narrative,
they Nigeria.
and
Look
you know
at
what?
there's
I
show tomorrow, Shay. If
Yeah,
I send you the screenshot of this thing, right? There's still quite a lot of on-field seats here.
see,
Is this all going to sell by tomorrow? What's TD Arena? What's the capacity of TD
the
Arena?
only thing they are waiting for Burna to do, Big Lala, is for him to issue that. It is not going to water down your brand.
It's got too much ego to apologize
Oh my
properly.
God.
That's what the problem
Oh
is.
my God. Oh my
That's what the
God.
problem is.
Oh
And
my
those
God.
and these are lessons for people. Like you do something, you feel it's wrong, or even if people come at you unfairly. But this is not even hard to say. I think his people around him know that, of course, there are better ways to handle this as a brand, which is why they came up with all these PR that they start, giving all these Twitter people,
Yeah.
giving what's it called, giving them content. Oh, Burna Boy is generous, is philanthropic, is this, is that. It's because you know that something is brewing, and you are worried. That's why you go to that extent.
Extent,
You
right.
pay people
Right.
who have badmouthed Burna in the past to promote Burna.
Yeah.
That is one of the worst things you can do. And you did that
The
because you know
moment,
something.
the moment Shade Room, Complex and a couple of these guys started picking, I knew, oh my days, these guys have picked it up. This is because Black Americans follow those pages a whole lot. And then you know what? The video of him saying "If no be Sheyi vibes" also went to the internet in America as well. The video of him giving a fan, you giving a fan a money, say, "Oh yeah, they go home, go home. Hey, it's not gonna shoot this guy come out and everything." So, and then the video of him stamping someone with the Timberland, boots also went. So it was like those videos reaffirmed their position to
And you
say,
know what made it worse?
"Oh yeah,
You know what made it worse? Is the fact that you have so many enemies. I'll call them enemies, in terms of fan bases. People, the FC, the 30
who are
BGs.
ready to amplify."
You know what they did? They now amplified it more with even more fake news and fake narratives. That's PR working against you for free. For free. And what could have happened? It could have all been avoided. All been avoided.
In fact, even if you don't avoid, that particular episode of that fun and everything, it's simple, an apology, either from you, your management, from your peer, from anyone official from your team at all, would have done this whole thing. But everyone carried on as if, oh, nothing is happening. Well, and the thing about Americans, I don't know them that much. I don't live in America, but I know very well, with how they've dealt with their artists, in the past, is that if you think say you get craze, eh? Americans will tell you say where your own craze end. Now there their own start and everything. That's it. They don't mind. They would rather die or chew sand than to go back on their words. That's the thing. If they say, "Oh, bro, you've been cancelled and everything," they would rather chew sand than go back on their words and everything. Especially if you are showing that you are stubborn, they will say, "Oh, you think you are stubborn? Okay." And the major issue right now is these guys are saying, "Guy, you need to apologize to this lady and to the fans that you have disrespected by saying, are you begging them to be your fans?" Bro, come on. Come on. And then you came online to say a video that you and your people were just talking randomly and everything. Everybody is a saint online except Burna Boy. You are not even apologizing. You are still doubling down. It is not good enough. I love Burna Boy, but there are some things that are not worth even fighting. Some battles are not. The fans, without the fans, there's no artist. Without the fans, there are no football players. There are no football clubs. The people make a nation even. Without the people, there's no president, because who do you want to govern? Who do you want to perform for? Who do you want to play football for? It is still the people. That's what they don't know. Like you always say, we are doing this content now. If we don't have subscribers, who will watch it? Why are we here? Why are we here? We've got pages. People have pages online and everything. They don't have the audience. Why are they creating content? So at the end of the day, you need to know that these are your customers. Customers are always right. Bro, you cannot be the one to be right in this situation. No. And you cannot double down and say, did you beg them to be your customers? Really? It reeks arrogance.
Yeah,
It reeks
that,
arrogance.
yeah.
It reeks arrogance. Like, bro, you got this far. I know we say, oh, God, but God put the people there. Who did God use? If you say, oh, now God make me to be this big, God, yes, but who did he use? He used people. If God wants to bless someone, who does he use? He doesn't send this. It's people he uses. So if God wants to make you a big star, as you are right now, Burna Boy, he used the people to love you.
Mhm.
The moment they go back and everything, it's done. It's all done. So I don't know. Like, people, I'm sorry, but people need to think.
Yeah,
They need to think.
I think his team. I want to see how
They
tomorrow.
bottled it, to be honest. They bottled the opportunity. They don't want to be as if, oh, we're pressured into.
No, they don't want to show weakness. You know,
They don't
say
want
they
to
have
show no sign of weakness.
those are of weakness. So now we should have Afrobeats.
No, it doesn't happen. In fact,
We don't
you
want
will
to show
show.
weakness.
In fact, you will show more sign of strength by apologizing. That is how it is.
What?
Yeah, you show more sign of strength by apologizing. It shows that you are aware of your environment. You are aware of yourself. You are There's no self-awareness for him and or any of the team members. No self-awareness.
Him knows, but he's that kind of person that you can rarely tell him what to do. That's
Oh,
where the issues come from, man.
oh my
That's where
days.
the issues come from. You
And
can
that's a
rarely tell him
problem.
what to do.
Lala, that's a problem. Have you noticed that artists who cannot be told A is A, B is B, most times, yeah, they self-destruct at times. That's the thing. To be honest, I'm done with this conversation, Big Lala. Burna Boy can do whatever pleases him. Boston will be there to cheer him up. We'll be there to watch. We'll be there to post whatever videos we see from there. We don't want to start carrying wrong narratives, everywhere, or narratives that seem to be like, oh, empty chairs or empty. No, we don't want to. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. If it's
You say you
empty,
don't
it's
done. You
empty.
say you don't done, no.
If it's not, it's not.
Don't make
Shout out to Burna Boy.
Felix with the Burna forever. Felix will come for you.
I love Burna, but we are so unbiased that we have to just see the truth. Shout out to Burna. Big Lala, thank you so much for coming to this show today. Any last word for Tubaba, for Burna Boy, or for Davido and Whiskey?
God be with you all. Stay safe.
Stay
Yeah,
safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. All right,
Bye.
guys. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe. Big word, big word from Big Lala. He's saying, stay safe, guys, and stay out of trouble. Big Lala is telling you guys, Burna Boy, Whiskey, and Davido, and of course, Israel Juju, DJ Tunes Equal, Tubaba himself. Anyway, shout out to everybody. I will see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, and once again, this page does not support violence. We don't support
This
violence.
page does not. But
This
boxing
page does not support violence. We'll see you on the next one.